knew I had to make plays in order for us to win, and came out and did my job, helped the team win.
The last time you guys played, were you the quarterback in last year's game, or
tough loss, but we had to get back. We had to get back at them because if not, then they would have 2 over. That's my senior year, so I couldn't go out with a loss.
What was that like being the quarterback transition? I mean, you gave up the position last year. Was that a tough transition for you, or?
Not really. I mean, I feel I can play every position, any position. So wherever they need me to play, I play.
What happened at halftime to you guys? You guys came out of a cannon in the second half. Well, what was the difference?
We had to stay on top of our game in order to beat this team because this is a good football team. You keep them in a game with you, they might pull off a win.
Just sort of, what did those 2 quick touchdowns back-to-back on defense do for you guys right at the start?
It gave us a lot of momentum to keep it pushing throughout the whole game, and we did our jobs.
Does this wipe away last week or make last week any less painful today?
Last week is a pass.
Yeah.
We're trying to get a state championship.
All right. How big a win is this for you guys?
It's a real big win. We had to come out. One, we had to get our revenge from last year, what they did to us.
Right.
We had to get our revenge. And coming off that heartbreaking loss from St. Joe's, we just mentality all week. Go hard every single day. We have to work harder than what they're doing over there in Mainland. We got to work harder every play, and that's what we did. We came out and did our thing.
What about you? Were in the backfield constantly tonight. I mean, what just took a little bit about the way you played. I mean, how were you able to get back there so much?
My closing speed all throughout the summer, that's all I've been working on, my closing speed. And I know they had a freshman quarterback, and my coach told me to ride on him early, and that's what I did.
What about, describe that fumble. Did you see Quay hit that kid?
Yeah, it felt like deja vu from the actual game of scrimmage. We hit him, I came up, scored. 1-2 punch ever since the summer.
How'd you work on your speed?
How'd I work? All throughout the summer, going to Ohio State camps and stuff. And I've been doing real good over there, and then that's how I hold my closing speed.
Is this like, you're a Division I, you get a lot of Division I looks and stuff like that. A lot of that came from your summer work. Is this kind of a breakout game for you? I don't think you've played a game like this so far this season, at least against a team as good as that.
Yeah, it was definitely my breakout. I had to show up in this game. It was real big. The atmosphere and everything, that's all we wanted for. That's why you play high school football.
Did you guys talk about that at halftime, or did they come out to make things happen? Or?
That was it. You know, defensively, we make that stand on the 2-yard line down there, force a fumble. The game's about to be 14-14 going into half.
Right.
We survived that, and then a challenge number 10, Quay Williams, who had already made a ton of plays, to step it up to another level. And first game ball I've ever given out in my life. The kid was unreal. He forced the fumble down there for a touchdown, and intercepted the bubble for a touchdown. It's 28-7. There's 10-12 to go in the third quarter.
Right. A lot different than it was going in.
It was a dogfight.
Yeah.
It was a dogfight the first half.
What is about Quay? I mean, last year, he was the quarterback in this game last year. Then Joe comes in and takes over. I mean, he moves. Other kids might have balked at moving, or he moved and seems to.
Absolutely. Quay, above all else, is a defensive player.
Yeah.
He is a defensive mentality kid, a great athlete. You saw the play he made on, I don't know if you were here, but he made a catch on a sideline on a 3rd and long situation. That was just him saying, I'm taking this ball from you. The kid's, he's just a player, and he'll go anywhere you want him to go.
And you said you never had given out a game ball before. What? No. Just tonight he was so special that.
You know what? I think leading up to this game, each game he has gotten better and better. And any time a big play is made, it seemed to be him. And then today, he just exploded defensively. He was making plays all over the field, and his efforts put the game out of reach for them in about a 2-minute span.
And then Anthony.